everyone, and welcome to Looking Back, Looking Forward. We're gonna chat about what happened to my Nod Krai predictions, who I was gonna pull, what is gonna happen with Snezhanya. So let's start with Nod Krai. So at the beginning of Nod Krai, so what we're gonna do for this is we are gonna go into the character archive. So at the beginning of Nod Krai, I said, I'm going to pull Anefa, I'm going to pull Aino, I'm going to pull Yehoda, and I'm going to pull Loma. And then Nod Krai actually happened. So I did get Anefa, love her to bits, on her first banner. I got Aino, she's C6 now. And then I got Loma. So that all went as planned. I did skip Flint's on purpose, and I'm not going to pull him. Also not going to pull Nefer, but I did specifically pull for Yehoda because I love her to bits. I pulled for Durin. He was a bit of a maybe for me when the trailer dropped. But, and in retrospect, he's somebody where I like that I have him. I don't think that he was, like, necessary. Then I pulled for Columbina. I love playing her. I actually got her for Ito, so that I could play Ito Luna Crystallize. Not realizing at the time that Linnea was going to be Geo, so I could have probably just done all of this without Columbina. But I love playing her. I have her Friendship 10, so it's all good. Then I got Iluga. Obviously he wasn't announced, but yeah. I did get Zabai. I got her on a whim. It was kind of I was at high pity and I decided to pull until I got a 5-star. And if it is Zabai, great. If it wasn't, also great. She is like one of the strongest DPSs on my account. I've hit stupid amounts with that team. And then I got Linnea, and not only did I get Linnea, I got Linnea C2R1. That's how much I love her. So for those who don't know, the PhD I'm doing is in One Health, but at my university it's within the biology program. And, yeah, so Linnea is an ecologist, and I'm currently working in an ecology department, so she is just the best. I love the little quest where you, like, get her the pins. I love her so much, and she's so strong. I specifically pulled for Prune, but I skipped Nicole. Now, I love Nicole, but I didn't need another Pyro Shielder. Nicole is generally one of my favorite characters in the lore, but I can't justify pulling for her. I got Lohan. Lohan was somebody I just really wanted to pull. I was hoping he would be standard, but he wasn't, and then I had the pulls to spare, so I did pull him. And then I got Sandrone. Sandrone was somebody I was planning on pulling the moment I realized she might be playable. I was actually really hoping for it. And I got really lucky. I got her at 40 pity. So yeah, these were my Snezhnaya pulls. Check out my recap video to see what else I've been up to. And now, let's talk about, well, these were my Nod Krai pulls. Let's talk about Snezhnaya. So, for Snezhnaya, there's been a couple of characters announced. And I am kind of looking at Snezhnaya. I have most of the characters I want. So really, I've gotten a lot more chill about pulls. So we are gonna pull Odette. I'm currently saving up for her. I'm on 60 pity. No, actually, I'm on 70 pity. I'll have enough pulls for at least getting Odette. Like, that is guaranteed. And I really want Alyosha. I love the Electro and the dog. It's so cute. So cute. Then it gets a little more complicated. So Voidyanitsa sounds like a Hydro character. I kind of have enough Hydro characters. And like when I look at my freeze teams, I don't really see a character that I want to replace in my freeze teams. So, Vodyanica is more of a C tier of, she's really pretty, I really hope she's useful, but the chances that I'll spend Primo gens on her are just really low. Which gets me to a similar problem for Vesna. So Vesna, really pretty, love her design, but pulling her, like, I have Mizuki. Mizuki is my main Anemo DPS. I love Mizuki. I've got a C4 R1 Mizuki, and I've got a C2 R1 Chaska. And Mizuki just specifically got buffed for the area, so the chance of me pulling an Anemo character are just incredibly low. But she's more maybe of a B tier because I really like her design. She's so cute. Then there's a couple of characters that I feel like relatively neutral about. So Danica, I don't like her design. I don't really like the mate designs. So if she's a 4-star, I'll get her, but I wouldn't really pull for her. Now it gets interesting. So Noi, he looks either Pyro or Dendro. And for me, like, his lore would have to be exceptional to consider pulling him. Like, it just is not really a question. It's just a no. Then the Tsaritsa, I will pull the Tsaritsa. This is somebody I will save up for her. I will pull the Tsaritsa. For example, with Vodyanica, if Vodyanica is somebody I kind of want to pull, or Vesna is somebody I kind of want to pull, actually, let's put Vodyanica here because her design is really cute. If Vodyanica and Vesna are characters I really want to pull, I will consider it, but kind of under the condition of, oh, they'd have to be like really good. Whereas the Tsaritsa, let's go. Having everybody do like shenanigans? Yes, please. Also, I like being able to replace the Traveler in teams. Then Valeri. Just no. I don't like his design. He looks very electro. I've got Sino. My Sino is actually getting really good. And then Mitya is kind of the same thing. He looks very 4-star. And he doesn't really look like a character I want to prioritize. Now, mind you, this is all pending the lore. I am very much a lore player. And I will like mess up. So let's just rename these tiers. So we're gonna delete this tier. We're gonna delete this tier. We're gonna call these lore dependent. Because I don't really have a character where I'm like, no, there's nothing this character could do that would make me want to pull them. But I also don't have like anyone except Odette and the Tsaritsa where I'm like, oh, let's go. So yeah, and then this is pending element. Like if this is, because I look at my account and I don't really have like any characters that are missing except for a Hexarai healer. Everything else I've got the archetypes sorted. So yeah, these are my thoughts on the initial Snezhnaya characters. I will obviously be playing some of them with Mizuki. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in Snezhnaya.